It's the late night CubCast with Patrick Bear and our band Ping Pong and this guy. Hey everyone, welcome to the very first CubCast. I'm your host Patrick, co-creator of Bear With Us and the BBU community. Our community has a lot of Cubs and some who I personally call good friends. And it was a bit of a shock when one of them told me they actually weren't who they led us to believe they were. And this is today's topic, and of course that takes us to our very special guest, who right now is still a mystery.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, so before we let our guest secret out, I want to first say this topic has a very serious tone to it, and we have both sat down to talk about this many days and both agreed we want to do it this way. This is also not a coming out story, as in it really has nothing to do with their sexuality or anything like that. We both questioned if this is indeed the way we want to do it, as it can feel like mocking to the person or making it just awkward. At least, some might even say it's rude. But again, we both share the same kind of sense of humor and are 100% in this together and thought a little lighthearted feel to this all is the way to go. So, first of all, as the title suggested, one of my friends who I thought was from a certain country, had a certain job, and also had made it quite clear that they were a woman, seems that most of these was actually not quite true. And actually, they are indeed a young man. Now, of course, it truly doesn't matter. I don't treat anyone differently the way, anyway, regarding who you are. So this really wasn't an issue for me personally at all. The only thing I was worried was, is this the person I got to know and became very close to, the same person who is sitting next to me?
Let's go.
We will find about that soon, and if there is any other secrets we might not know. And can our friendship be salvaged after all of this? Join us back right after this break, as our special guest will finally have a voice to open up this whole mess once and for all. And we're back to our special guest. First of all, what is your name?
Well, my name is pretty complicated, so you can call me Jay.
Jay, I like that. So Jay, first question right off the bat. Why did you pretend to be a girl? I mean, it's the internet, you can be whatever you want, but as we discussed, this actually isn't what you want. Then why did you do it?
So back in 2016, it was like very trendy being a girl online and etc. So as a 16-year-old kid, I thought it'd be kind of fun to get a lot of attention. So I created character. And you know, a few months later, after creating this character, I stumbled into the bear den. So at first, I didn't really think I'd stick around much, but then a few months passed on the stream, and I just got really attached to Patrick and Poara and the other cubs. So I just stayed. Now that 4 years have passed and I've grown up, I've come to realize that I cannot keep this secret anymore. So I came clean.
Did we ever make you feel that you can't talk to us, or you know that it would make like a fight or something to happen?
About that, I don't really know what to say. I can't explain it.
Yeah, I understand. No worries. So why all these years? Was there ever a point where you were like, now I'm going to tell them?
So I thought a few times that I should come clean, but I just couldn't bring myself to it.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry to hear that, as I really wish you could have opened up about it, all of it. As you know, at least I feel like we're very close and all, so when this all came out, I have to say I was bit in a shock. Again, not about being a man or a woman. I couldn't care less as long as you're happy and can be just yourself. But mostly, like mentioned, all the talks we had, not knowing if that really was the you I know or just pretending. So that's why I want to ask, did you also fake your personality, or was it just the part that you're a woman and whatnot?
Okay, so the personality, it's all me. It hasn't changed, and the person you've grown to know these years, it's the same. Nothing really changes except the gender.
Okay, I'm really happy to hear that. So I just have to ask, just in case, do you identify as a woman? Would you still want us to continue calling you her, or what do you prefer? It's like, is this something you noticed in your life? Like, do you feel like you're a more feminine dude, or anything that kind of pushes you towards more to be like a woman or anything? Or was it simply a troll, a thing that got out of hand?
Okay, so I am 100% a guy. I identify as a guy, and you know, I'm not like the most manly man. I'm a bit feminine, but that's just my personality.
Yeah, I 100% get that, and it's very good that you clarify that. So, I think we can reveal to those who have been hanging around the Bear With Us community what this name was. Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Drum rolls, please. It's year 28! How is Argentina?
I don't know, I'm not yet 28.
Oh, what? Sorry, the name is so similar. Let's redo this. Go back 28. It's Lily, a.k.a. Lily Zione. Let's go! Oh my god, it's finally out. Finally, man, it's out in the open. How do you feel?
I mean, I don't feel any different. It's still me. I feel great. It's just getting rid of that Lily person, and that's about it.
Okay, so now that we know it's you, let's delve a little bit deeper. This all started as, well, to be frank, we were having an argument, and I kept asking Jay to join hanging out with our friends in VR, and to be honest, I've tried that for years, and I knew something was up, and I really did first just let it be. I want everyone to just have a good time at the Bear With Us, but after knowing you for years, and now that you're a mod and everything, and we're getting closer and closer, of course we want to chat with you and hang around with you in voice chat also. So back to the argument thing. I said I asked Jay to join for a VR chat, which was just me, him, and a few close ones Jay knew, and everything was okay as we figure out, we needed to get you a microphone, and we actually finally figured out how to get it to you. And then you still you were nope, I'm not doing this.
I had a quote unquote breakdown.
Right, which is absolutely fine, and but we got frustrated, and I came to a point where I was okay, enough with the lies, and so I said to Jay, sorry, but there are things that seems kind of weird and fishy, and I want you to come clean up. Right, exactly, and I want to get it out, and because I was kind of frustrated, because I was like, this needs to kind of, like, if we want to continue our friendship, it needs to be like honest, and we need to get it out, and all of that, and I mean, just to be clear, I did tell you that whatever I like, and I cannot emphasize this enough, but whatever the reason is, and whatever it is, we will still love you, accept you who you are. We just want the things to be, out and clear and whatnot.
I really felt bad about a lot of stuff, and I feel like this is the chance now to get it all out and start a new page, because it's gone far too long. So first off, I want to start with, my age, my name, etc. So, the basic stuff. My name is Jay. I'm 20 years old, and I actually really did finish, architect school or engineer school. Currently, I'm working a security guard job, and I'm doing farm work, which also gives me quite the income.
Got any stories where you were like, oh shit, they're on to me? Like, remember that one picture we had, or about Sweden, and you already mentioned about the architect school. You already went there, and was that in Sweden? What happened?
So the Sweden stuff, it's really blown out of proportions, because a lot of the stuff isn't actually real. I did go to Sweden, but I went there for a week, about study stuff. We helped some people. I don't remember much. It was lame. And after a week, we came home. And my stupid ass thought that I should make this whole thing. I'm from Sweden, blah, 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 blah. You know the rest.
Right. Oh, and again, explain to the viewers about that picture thing we had, and why it was a bit confusing, for me at least, and what happened there.
So with the picture thing, that was amateur stuff, basically. 2016, I'm a 16-year-old kid, I'm stupid. I'm like, oh, here's this girl, I'm gonna share it, I'm gonna say it's me. So I share it, and then Pat catches on to me. He exposes me in the DMs, blah, 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 and I come up with the most dumbest excuse, and Pat probably didn't buy it, but he still forgave me, so he kept me around, and that's about it.
Yeah, I remember that. It was more like, oh wait, I heard from another cub that, hey, did you know that this picture actually is this streamer or someone? And I was like, yeah, I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. And we talked, and actually I don't feel like you lied a lot. You kind of said
it was kind of a lame,
but you kind of made it clear that, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I used, because I felt like you said that you weren't comfortable of sharing your own picture. Yeah.
I shared it, but then I backtracked. I regretted it, basically.
Yeah, I get it, but you still handled it well, because you just said that you just didn't want to use your own photo, which is 100% understandable. We're in the internet and whatnot, so that's why I didn't push it, because I felt like, of course, if you don't want to share, you shouldn't feel forced. So that's why I just kind of left it and didn't continue pushing on it. And I get it. Like you said, it was, you were young and
it was dumb. It was basically dumb.
Yeah.
And there was a moment where I left, actually.
Yeah.
I left, and we talked in the Twitch DMs, and I changed my mind, and I came back.
Right.
And from then I haven't left.
I'm happy you came back. Another thing we sat down was that we wanted to remove Lily as a mod so we could take time to figure out how we like do this reveal of Jay. And then when that reveal is out, or the so-called coming out story, then we can add Jay as a mod and be like, look at this. And so all of this should have happened in a week's time, but because of me and my work and whatnot, it just kept pushing it. And even Jay was like, let's get this over with. Like, I want it out so I can be myself. And so sadly, that took a little while. But those who are now here, all the Cubs or Bonds watching, Jay will be back to modding if he accepts it. Will he accept it? Do you want to be a mod?
Do I want to become a slave again?
That's the question.
Yes, I do.
We're happy to hear. Get the change, Poara. Oh, wait, Pat. Awesome. Good. Okay, so another thing where, I never want to push this to be like more, like dark or anything, but I do want to ask, is there like anything from your past or anything you want to share with the viewers, the Cubs, the Pawns, anything you want to get off from your chest?
So one thing I want to talk about that kind of jet effect, all this bullshit I did, is my father. Because my father, as I mentioned before, is like the biggest asshole in the planet. He has basically told me I amount to nothing and I'll be nothing without him and other stuff. So this Lily character I was basically gave me a sense of fulfillment, because I really did feel like people liked me and people didn't like me, but I didn't mind that.
Right. I 100% relate in the fact that I absolutely, my dad is a big douchebag, never cared shit about us either. So, I'm sorry to hear you had to experience that. I'm really happy that you feel comfortable of sharing that with all of us, because at the end of the day, we're all human. We all just want to be happy, and I'm really happy that there's like no deep secrets now between us. And I'm so happy mostly because of you, that you can be now yourself and just finally chill and join the voice chats, and whenever you feel like playing games or whatnot, whatever makes you comfortable, now we can do all of that. And that's super exciting for me, at least.
It's nice, because if I didn't, I could have easily just left after all the arguing, but
right,
I actually care. I like you guys, and it's always been fun. I've never had actual issues. We have banter and stuff.
Right.
I don't really take it seriously.
No.
Sometimes I do take it too far, and we talk about it, and we're over it.
Exactly, and I do the same. We both, like all humans, we sometimes push it a bit. It's just getting that shit out of the chest, and we've had a lot this and that, like, to get out of the chest, and the more we get it out, the more easier it gets to hang around and just be ourselves, And we, first of all, everyone in the Bearden community, let alone Poara and me, absolutely see your love, and you're always there helping us in so many things. We absolutely 100% appreciate everything you've done and continue doing, and it would be a mega loss for the whole community if you would have left. So thanks for sticking with us and bearing with us. One thing we were talking earlier there, and this was your idea, and I just want to put it out there, was if there's anybody like you right now out there with this either old persona or this kind of act going on, and maybe they want to come out but they just don't what to do, what would be your message to all of these people doing this?
Maybe just come out clean. It's gonna be a relief to you, relief to us, and just an easier way to have fun times together.
100% I agree. I feel like if anybody is there and you struggle, you can even contact, I'm sure, Jay's okay with going to DMs and talking about it. Even if you don't want to come out with anybody else, just talk about, because I'm sure Jay can relate, and maybe it'll be easier to get it. If that's okay for you, Jay, if anybody feels like contacting you.
Yeah. Whoever wants to contact me about any questions, I'm open to answering anything. Just hit me up, I'm gonna answer anything, and I hope I even can be of help, because I'm always trying to help, even though I might seem like, kind of aggressive and etc. I'm not. I'm really different in the DMs and things.
I agree.
But now I can be myself entirely, so there shouldn't be any more issues.
Yeah, that's very, very nice of you that you offer this, because it can be huge help for someone who just wants to talk, get it out of its chest. And so slide into Jay's DMs, everybody, if you need to talk, and he'll be there for you. Okay, absolutely appreciate this, Jay, and I think that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the very first CubCast. A super mega thank you goes to Jay for his story and opening up about it in such a format.
Oh, it's okay. I'm happy to do all this, and the truth is finally out, so we can have more fun times, and hopefully nothing changes.
It won't. Not between us, at least. And those who can't take this and they want to leave, then you gotta leave, because we have no room for haters. We want everybody to be open and having a good time. So just remember that. And a super thank you for all the viewers for watching, and the always awesome Pin, Pon, and This Guy band. And again, I'm your host, Pat, aka Bear, aka Patrick, and I hope to see you soon in another CubCast. Have a great one. Play the drums faster, like all around. But move, you're stuck. Good. And then nobody plays anything.
Okay.
And Silas does the drum roll thing. Faster.
Oh god.
What the f? What am I paying this band? Any opinions about that? This guy? It's floating in the air. To put it in the table. In the table. It's Give me the thing cup. Okay, look at the camera. Okay, no camera sounds. We're filming here. Okay, we'll try to be fast, Silas. Sorry if that you have to. Okay. Put the cup down, Poara. Silas, can you be the cup holder? Because they can't control it. Can you put it on the table like a normal cup, please? Because they can't, and I appreciate that. I like how the cup teleports on every scene.
Yeah. But it's fun. Leave it. If it's on my head, it should be.
No. This is a somewhat serious topic, so.
Okay.
For the fuck.
Well,
Fucking hell.
Can't be too serious.
No. I know. Let me know when you're ready.
Well, your host isn't even on the chair.
Don't worry, we're filming you. Don't worry. Concentrate on me.
Oh.
Eyes on me. Oh, there. Oh, wait.
I saw his shadow.
Oh, he's dancing here behind the curtains. Yeah, he's doing.
Oh my
jazz.
god.
And now you say, "I'm ready."
Wait, I say it?
Yeah, you just say, "I'm ready." 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, what do I say?
No, you just say.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
No, you just say, "I'm ready." Nothing more. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. It's 28. But too late. So when I say it's, no, come back. No, that's perfect. But we need to redo this. That's perfect. But we need to redo this.
When it's
Stop.
I press the open.
Come back. Come vittu at horse legs. Stay here.
That's so brilliant.
Stay here. Quickly. I want to get this vittu done and play this fair chat. Now stay here. Look here. Poara, stop
Okay.
goofing around. Okay, so when I say it's yeah. When I say yeah, you open it then.
Okay,
It's
okay.
yeah, and then it opens, okay?
Okay.
Okay, everybody, 3, 2, 1. No, voi vi.
Hey, your head.
Poara, you're in the chair. You look like you're.
Why does it do that?
Oh, stay there. Just look there. Look in the camera. Wait, is the microphone on? Close the curtain.
Okay.
Okay, well, stop clicking the mouse, Bon. You think that click doesn't sound here?
Dear Jesus.
Oh my god. I wrote that you say something like, yeah, I'm happy to be here and happy to do this.
But I'm not.
Well, then you can say that too.
That's a blooper.
Doot 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 bam ba-dum bam. Doot doot doot
What the fuck?
doot doot.